Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Welcome back. We're slaughtering vampires.
We are indeed, and we're going for the Oblivion Walker achievement. And we're still with this dog here that just had a frosticle whatever thing sticking out of its leg. But he's fine. Barbus.
He's
is
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about Barbus.
Is this it?
This is Clavicus Vile. Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus der.
Clavicus Vile.
Calvicus.
Lord Vile,
Vile.
I have a request.
Calvicus Vile! Said Ezio Auditore. What's with all these ominous voices in this game? Where are they coming from? Why are their acoustics always amazing?
Gods.
The acoustics in heaven are sweet.
So the thing we're gonna get is that mask, right there.
Alright, we'll just take it.
It's
Is that a
stone.
Dragon Lord mask or what?
It's stone. No, it's a mask of Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus Vile. Alright.
That insufferable pup, forget it.
Oh, I hit my audio.
Good job, Aaron.
Sorry about that, everybody. Oh,
Way to move everything and wreck everything and
Yeah.
destroy it all.
yeah, this
Way to
table,
be the end of Pixel Junk.
this table shifted all over the gaff. Alright.
Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe.
Well, it is an RPG.
Eat dead apples. Damn apples.
What's your offer? There is an axe. I don't want an axe. I want that mask.
Incredibly powerful axe.
Is it a power?
Enough for me to have
It's not that great.
fun, indeed.
That mask is better.
Just like that.
Plus, I already
fucking
have 1,000
DLC.
weapons. I
What
don't
was
need it.
No strings attached.
What was the
No messy surprises.
Tariel's Bow DLC?
At least not
What?
you.
Tariel's Bow DLC. What was the name of
As
that?
I recall, it's resting in
Oriel's
my
bow?
Oriel's Bow. Tariel. Hobbit reference. Oriel's Bow.
might even
What was
earn
that?
That was
it
Dawnguard.
back at my
Dawnguard,
side.
okay. Yeah, just like that bow. Not great. It's like this amazing bow that's been locked away for centuries, and here you go. And you're kind of like, oh me.
The wizard wished for Clavicus gave
Like, are you sure that's it? Cause my bow's better than that. Just saying.
So The Hobbit 3 will be out soon, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
In December.
Yeah.
I'm not
what's the name
dating
of
this
Yeah.
episode by saying
I
it'll
don't
be
know
out in
if I
December.
Well, it'll be out in 2 months.
Yeah, I'll be out in December.
That's dating it. Yeah, it'll be out in December.
Man, The Hobbit sure was a good movie.
The first one. The sixth Hobbit was pretty
The
good.
second one was better than the first
It
one.
was. I still only saw it in 48 frames though.
The second one?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was only available.
I've been
in
meaning
48
to watch it
frames.
again, but I'm just gonna wait till it's on in the
I guess I should watch.
they come
this
out with
one
the
in
extended
48 frames
edition of it.
as well.
and watch that.
Yeah.
So you really don't like the 48 frames, or did it grow on you a little bit?
It's starting to sprout.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still.
Would you rather it in 60 or 48?
No. I'd rather it in 24, but whatever. I just feel like, I mean, obviously it's old school, but the 24 frames a second in a movie just has that cinematic feel to it. It's like, yeah, your eyes.
If you could watch that in 6K,
6K,
RK, 4K.
6K at 120 frames a second.
Well,
See, it's like-
let's do 4K and 60 frames a second. If you could, like, see the zits popping on his face
In real time.
in real time, like,
I feel like that's just too
awesome.
much work for my brain almost. Because like all of those frames that are otherwise not there, like when you're just watching a 24 frame a second movie, your eyes are like, all right, I got this, and it's just easy. You know, you're not missing any detail between frames. It's all just there. But then when you watch like a 48 frame a second movie or a 60 frame a second movie, I think the next Avatar is gonna be 64.
Oh yeah.
Something like that, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's detail there that you're not seeing, and it feels like it's being fast forward or something. Even though it's not, it's got a real video game look to it. And I know a lot of people have said that, and it's probably because a lot of games run at 60 frames a second, which makes them look unrealistic. So when you have a really high frame rate movie, it makes it really difficult to be immersed, I feel like I'm watching a movie the whole time. So, and I harken back to the Standing Stones, visiting them throughout the series.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not. I'm sure it'll become more popular, but just have to grow out of our old school ways. But I don't know. I still like 24 frames a second. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You wouldn't want to play a game at 24 frames a second, though.
No. But I mean, then again, I don't mind 30 frame a second games, depending on what they are. I mean, we've had this argument before a number of times. In this game. But we probably had a more extensive argument not on recording. And I don't know,
some were extremely violent.
Yeah, they were cussing. Some games work in 30 frames a second, and you can fucking argue it all you want. Some games don't. Like a racing game or a game that requires a lot of precision, like a real fast-paced competitive multiplayer, shit like that needs to be 60 frames a second. But more cinematic, sort of slower paced, I think 30 frames a second can have a nice look about it.
Yeah.
I think the argument was some developers pick 30 frames a second as an aesthetic choice, when in fact it's just PR bullshit because they can't fundamentally run the game at 60.
Right.
Yeah. If it's that, then that's stupid. But if it's because the 30 frames a second makes the game feel more immersive, then I'm all for it. But a game like F1, which runs at 30 frames a second, should run at 60.
Yeah.
Which is why I buy it on PC. Because it actually runs on 60 on PC. If you have a good PC anyway. Or a decent one. I mean, they're not very demanding games, so.
F1?
Yeah. Well, like Codemasters F1 games, yeah. On console, they natively run at 30, which is very jarring. I've gone from playing games like Forza, which run at 60, to
Wow.
F1. Nice collision. And when you play a game at 60 frames a second and then immediately go to a game that runs at 30, it feels like there's someone like a flip pad in front of your eyes. Like you can see every single frame. Very
oh God.
disorienting. Oh! Jesus Christ. How did you not die from that? I guess he's a cat, so.
Yeah.
You jump like 12,000 times your own height.
I made a terrible choice.
Can you not go anywhere closer? Just map that shit. Oh, wow. Alright, well, fuck it.
I should have come down here and
Should
gone
have.
up.
Well,
Time to climb this mountain.
that's how Skyrim is. The path of most resistance. Because the shortest way is always the fucking most impossible way that you end up taking the long way anyway. At least in this game, you can actually go over these mountains. Because in a game like New Vegas, without mods, there's some areas that have invisible walls where the game won't let you go over them.
Fallout 3 is like that too.
Oh, is it?
In DC, it's filled with invisible walls.
Oh, I almost had it. Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Jesus. That would have been a drop. Bethesda, add mountain climbing abilities in the next game or something.
Yes, make it a skill tree.
Yeah. Tom Cruise that shit. Mission Impossible. Does anybody watch those movies?
The last one was decent, actually.
What?
Ghost Protocol. Yeah, I was impressed with how good it was.
I saw.
3 was good too.
I think it was 3.
Yeah, I think that was directed by Ron Howard.
3?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Look it up. Look it up.
Is that the one where the dudes on the motorcycles fly into each other at the end? I think that was 3.
That was 2,
Was it?
I think.
I thought that was 3.
I could be wrong about Ron Howard, but it is a director that you would go, huh? Really?
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
He's a director. Except he's not.
Like the second one was John Woo, right?
Yeah, that's where the motorcycles flew into each other in slow motion for
Yeah,
no
that
reason.
was super dove, long-haired Tom Cruise. Although in Ghost Protocol he has long hair too as well.
Does he?
Yeah. I don't like long-haired guy.
Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah, directed by.
Oh yeah, that is long-haired. That's the second one. That he's long-haired, and that was the John Woo one. So you were correct in that. Mission Impossible 3 was directed by J.J. Abrams.
Oh, right. There you go. Not Ron Howard.
That makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. Still though, J.J. Abrams is like, huh? Really?
I'm not as blown away by that,
Oh.
but still, yeah.
Yeah. Forget
Director
I said
of Star
Ron
Trek
Howard. I feel
and,
dumb
and,
now.
Star Wars, which is also coming out in December. December's going to be a busy month. Actually, no, it's next year, isn't it? Never mind. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, just kind of blocking me off.
Michelle Monaghan was in it.
Yeah. She was in Ghost Protocol as well for like a second.
She was also in True Detective.
Yeah, she was.
Simon Pegg is in it. Lawrence Fishburne. Philip Seymour Hoffman, rest in peace. Tom Cruise, that crazy guy. Ving Rhames.
They're CGing Philip Seymour Hoffman for the new Mockingjay movie.
Yeah, I assume they would because he was a bit of an important character.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he'd already done his shit.
He did some of it, but they were missing some key scenes,
Oh.
so they're CGing him.
So are
It'll
they
be
going to CG
hilarious in 10 years when we look back at the movie and it's like, wow, that looks like PS2.
Are they going to CG him for the whole movie or just
I
those
think
scenes
just
that he
the
didn't
ones
do?
that he's not in.
And is that for the second part or the first part?
I don't know.
Because they're splitting that into two
Yeah,
pieces,
they are.
right?
Do you like those movies?
They're not terrible.
They were a lot better than I was expecting them to
Yeah,
be. I was working myself to hate those things because of Twilight. I was
Yeah.
expecting them to be Twilight.
I don't like Josh Hutcherson or whatever his name is.
Yeah, PETA.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
First one was kind of like, eh. The second one was a lot better. It had Jenna Malone in it.
Yeah,
She was great in that.
she's great in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Donnie Darko and that other movie that she was in.
Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch.
Her crazy, like, insane character just made the movie had a little bit more.
She does crazy characters really well.
Yeah, it made the movie have a little bit of character or personality, I thought. And then, like, the whole, I mean, spoiler if you haven't seen the second one, but, like, where she, like, shot the ceiling or something, and then the whole fucking thing broke and fell down.
Uh-huh.
That was like, oh, this is all inside of a thing.
Yeah.
Seemed pretty cool.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know.
I figured it was inside of a, like they had an energy dome or something over it all, but it was actually just all machinery. Like it was a big.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, well, there would
man-made
have to be a
thing.
dome of something because they had all that shit projected in the sky.
Right. I thought it was an energy dome, and they were projecting
Yeah.
like a force field, and not inside of a big.
The puzzle
Studio.
the puzzle of how it worked, because like basically the area they were in worked like a clock. Like every hour or something happened in that section.
Uh-huh.
Which was, I don't know, that whole kind of puzzle thing was a bit stupid, I thought. It was interesting,
It's
but
probably better in the book.
yeah, probably. And
The first one's probably better in the book.
yeah. And I assume like the dude with the glasses and the super scientist guy. I was assuming he was gonna turn evil the whole movie, but then there's like that whole twist where it's like he's pretending to be evil so that Katniss can be saved or whatever
Yeah.
from herself. Kind of a weird fucking plot device. Everyone just assumes. It's almost like a movie where you see it the first time, you're like, oh, that was a twist, okay. And then you see it a second time and you're like, you're seeing how all those other elements build up to the twist. And it's like, some movies it's like, okay, I can see that this character, okay, is this Frozen? Alright. God damn it.
this might be frozen. That's why I saved, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, autosave, for fucking the game up.
Uh.
All right, we're back.
Hey, yeah, we
Okay.
locked up.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, you watch a movie and you see the twist at the end, whatever, and then you rewatch the movie later on, and you know there's a twist coming because you've seen it, and you're sort of watching all the elements fall into place as to how that twist happens.
Mm-hmm.
And some movies do that really well, where it's like it's there, but it's not really noticeable for the person watching it the first time. Other movies, it's like characters have a complete switch, where it's like, they're
Well,
a good.
that's the difference between good writing and terrible writing.
Yeah, and that's sort of how that kind of felt to me, where it's like everyone's bad, and then all of a sudden, oh no, wait, they're good.
And my dog.
And it's just because like you're not given a reason to not think they're good or bad or whatever. I don't know.
And his faithful
Like
companion,
Seymour Hoffman's character, Philip Seymour Hoffman's character, and
It's
all the other bad characters apart from what's that guy's name? The gray-haired dude.
seems a shame to give a
Friggin'
away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be
Gandalf?
persuaded to
No, the friggin' bad dude in the movie.
if you use the axe to
Oh,
kill
Hagrid.
Barbas.
Yeah, Hagrid.
Simple as that.
Let me
Dumbledore?
pull it up here.
That's not the guy who plays Dumbledore,
Fucking
right?
no. What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about Hunger Games here.
Yeah, is that the dude that plays Dumbledore?
No, fucking Michael Gambon?
I don't know.
No, it's not. Alright, let's see. I'm looking it up here.
You're no fun at all.
Uh,
My own fun elsewhere.
Dumbledore was a cool dude.
you ain't no top billing, I can tell you that.
To my full power. There's a whole
You mean the old dude that's in literally every movie ever made?
Donald Sutherland. That's who I'm talking about.
Is that Donald Sutherland?
Yeah.
dog gets masked,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
gets cosmic axe.
White guy with white hair.
Yeah.
With white suit.
Yeah, guy who played Dumbledore.
Yeah, Dumbledore. Fucking discount as hell Dumbledore. Though that said,
Discount Dumbledore.
the first three movies had three different Dumbledores, didn't they? Like Dumbledore was.
No, there were two Dumbledores.
Oh, I thought there were three.
The first guy died.
And
passed
then
away.
was Gambon in the second one?
For a few years.
I think it was the third one
Yeah. So then,
For something so dark,
that he joined the cast.
oh, so he died in the second one,
I
the
think
first
so.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lack of ambition
I'm gonna just look this up also. So that would have been 2001, the first Harry Potter movie. Let's look it up. And where the fuck is Uncle Vernon's dead too, isn't he?
deals to make anyway.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
So did I get? Yes, I did. Look at that.
You got another one. What is it? Mask of.
Clavicus Vile.
Clavicus Vile.
Prices are 20% better, plus 10 speechcraft. Magicka regenerates 5% faster.
Fucking Walder.
Man, look at
fucking
Franklin
Frey.
now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All
Kind
right.
of ruins his cat appearance.
Whatever. He's a little catty bastard now.
I don't think Dumbledore's character is on this fucking thing.
IMDb.
Yeah.
Dumbledore is not in IMDb.
Well, I'm looking at Harry Potter here now, and he's not here. I'm just
better be here.
scrolling through the thing. Emma Watson is like fucking 20th person on his list.
What a terrible list.
Yeah, so
I don't think Emma
fucking-
Watson is 20th in any list.
Well, this is a fucking inverted list, and 20 is
Yeah.
as high as it goes.
Yeah, she's probably number 20 in the 19 worst people in the world.
Why would she be on that list?
No, the joke I was trying to make is she wouldn't be on that list.
Yeah, but she's There were
Because
so
the
many other-
19.
Yeah, but the joke failed.
Ha, ha.
If there was a list of 20. Anyway, fuck it. That's the end of the episode.
Top 20 Emma Watsons. Number 20, Emma Watson.
She doesn't even come number 1 on her own list. Insults just keep coming from Andrew.
I'm sorry, Emma.